Alright, boys, it's your boy, Mr. J, and we are doing 12 Days to Christmas episode 3. Why am I doing an episode 3 right now, you may ask? Well, I want to have a little of apology to you guys. And Mr. J, and you're probably wondering, Mr. J, why are you apologizing? You didn't do anything wrong. Well, I kinda did. Sorry I cut out there. I'm a fucking dumbass, man. I am so sorry. That was the second time today. Honestly, I feel ashamed. Anyways, back to what I was doing. The phone battery's on 15%. God damn it. But yep, you can obviously see what we're working with here, and I was meant to do that to save cutting out. Yep, we got some damaged racers here. Pretty nice, eh? Let's start with the comparison with Eugene Kovareski. Poor Eric is using him as a crutch. Comparing to the normal version, I have to keep switching hands because my hands are... they're in pain. Zoom out a little. Get rid of that fluff. Let's get started. You can see right off the bat here, the expression change is drastic. Bro is about to fall to sleep right now. Oh my god. And he flipped over in the movie when Lightning McQueen was making it through the giant wreckage in the Dinoco 400. So yeah, a bit of damage right here. Basically, what I did, I scraped down my bed, wood part. Basically, the whole bed is made of wood. It did smear off the decal there, like China. So at least it didn't, crumble like freaking metallic foil wood. You see that dent right there? I didn't do that. It was like that when it came. Yes, this is my first Eugene Kovareski from 2025. Sacrificed it because of that reason, and the decal was lower than it should be. That really bothers me. So yeah, you can imagine I had to do that. That's why Eugene's smiling now instead of the frowning like a few months back. A bit of damage on the front there, a bit of dirt, a bit of grime. Damage there, damage here. Didn't do too much to Eugene, since there was basically nothing on him on the crash, and that it was great and all, but I just want to add damage, you know what I mean? And there is some scratch marks right there on that back corner panel. There you go. Look at that. Bare metal Zamac finish. That's when you know it could have been good. Bit dirt on the bumper there. Slightly bent the spoiler backwards, but you can't really tell. I did bend his axles up because he was like this in the movie. Kind of like that. A bit of damage near the tank coat logo and right here. Besides that, Eugene's fine. But bro looks like he's about to fall asleep any moment. Yeah, a bit of payback from Eugene there. Okay. Let's review... Hold on. Mr. Ryan inside Laney. I'm doing the ones I haven't shown you first, because I think they deserve some attention. Ryan here, oh my god. This is probably the most extreme expression difference in the whole video. We have to zoom in. Look at that. Before and after. Yeah, you can tell where the after is. Oh my god. Bro's eyes are freaking closed, teeth are showing. It could have been good. Blackness on the front, just like in the movie, because you swines just presume what happened and go off there. Well, guess what, idiots? That's not how you do it. You have to look super duper closely. Like I did. You need to keep the damage very accurate. Now, if you don't get a good shot of it, I guess it's fine. Let's do top damage, top, bottom normal. Zamac finish right there on the fender could have been good. Bit damage on that part right here. Bit damage on the back. Let's see how the back's doing. Yeah, the back's not doing great. Scrapes all over it on the ridge part. This side's fine though. You're probably wondering, oh, this side's not fine. There's a bit of dirt near the exhaust pipes. Well, guess what, buddy? That should be there. This right corner right here, that's fine. Top's fine. A bit of the damage did creep up to the top slightly. Yeah, this side, the back side, front side, took in it. Basically, Tim hit him like this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, like that. I only have a few damage racers at the moment. I will make more. I do have a knockoff Noah Go Check and Chase race law and a Dan Garcia. I don't have a Dan Garcia though. Yet, anyway. So you're probably wondering, oh, use that as your main Dan Garcia. Well, guess what, buddy? The decals kind of suck. The light blue is too dark. The spoiler is incorrect. It uses Ryan's. It should use something like Eric. And yeah, I don't have a normal Eric. Well, that used to be my normal Eric. But I'm getting one in an Amazon listing, which is taking forever with Spiky. Not surprised if it gets cancelled soon. And yeah, I just love Ryan. I love the damage here. Added matte finish to the damage here. Looks so sick. Look at that. It just kind of got hit there. Axle bent here. It couldn't have been good. Okay, we're done with Mr. Laney. Let's do Jim Reverick now. Oops. Oops. Do that. Grab the normal Jim Reverick. Yeah, you can obviously tell the expressions changed. Why is his eye color different? Because his eyes are brown, but I was too lazy to, really correct it. Top's fine on Jim. It's completely intact. Ignore the spoiler, that's a factory custom being a factory custom. Like Eugene, this is my old Jim Reverick. I was gonna say Eric Breaker there, but hey, that would be correct. Hold on. Zoom back in. Can't see bullshit. Still can't see bullshit, but slightly better. My hand is cramping again. Damage here on the ridge. Yeah, you can see it from there. Tire mark. Pink paint smear there. Rich most... Oh, let's use this as Rich. Kind of hit him like that. Left a tire mark. And I thought these black thingies on his spoiler were incorrect, but no. Those are supposed to be there. My camera's blurring like shit right now. A bit of damage right here. White paint smear. JB Drive most likely hit him there. Most likely caused the damage to this side of the spoiler. This is where the damage happened. This is where it all happened. Let's get a good look at it. Look at that. Zamac finish. It was not good. Not good at all. Damage on the ridge again. Like the other side. Lightyear text is practically gone from the front tire. Zamac finished near the exhaust pipe. Bit dirt on the corner panel there. Yeah, I couldn't. Rich hit him. He hit the wall. Caused the damage. It's kind of similar to DD's, though. If you don't know who DD is, it's just short for Disney Docket. Let's zoom in here, because I did actually screw up his grill. Why? Because I wanted to do it. Mouth change here. Bit dirt and grime over here on this side. Most likely scuffed. Maybe Steve LePage, maybe. Man, I can't wait to grab a spare Danny Suarez model to do it. Because he is a matte finish in the film, if you didn't know that. He probably isn't, but hey, I want to try it on him. Bit damage on the hood there, but it's hardly even noticeable. So yeah, that is Damage Jim Reverick. Put the normal one back. Chris Roman Time. I already showed off this one. But I did make some updates to it, though. Normal on the top. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. It's behaving now. Normal variant on the bottom. Damage variant on the top. In fact, hold on. Let's switch the angle a bit. Just how I should film videos from now on. Not funny. I did completely rub off the Lightyear text. The Lightyear text is gone from the front tire. Look at that. We went to that to that. Zamac finish. Which has been scuffed. My mom and my sister are arguing over bullshit again. Damage on the ridge there. I did add that too. I don't know what that is. Damage on the back, we already seen that. White paint from the wall or JB Drive. Bit of green paint right here. And this fog most likely hit him. Most likely knocked a bit of his spoiler off. Holy crap. Bit peeling right here. Forgot to mention on that side. Probably already seen it though. Pink paint here. Rich Mixon most likely hit him there. He hit Jim and Chris at the same spot. Except Jim got the tire mark. And Chris didn't. So I guess Chris got out this one worse. Or kinda better. And I did leave the graininess in the wheels since it suits the situation. Let's look at the front here. Get those hairs off of it. Yeah, I love this part. It's so crazy. I used some metal colors to kind of peel it off here. Like the front part. This video's already 13 goddamn minutes long. Holy shit. Black here to represent the hood separating from the car. So that's why the metal colors kind of did that. That wasn't intentional, but hey, I think that looks good. Loads of scratches right here. Black marks. Most likely from the asphalt. Added bottom eyelids to his eyes to make him look more grumpy or in pain. Paint his mouth in with white. I don't know why people don't do that. That's probably really cool. Hey, that's how I'm filming videos from now on. Last the last next gen or damage racer I haven't shown you yet is Jim Redrick. Oh no. Damn it. So I got Jim Redrick right, but I haven't got freaking Yeah, mouth change on this one. I bet the fucking splitter is missing. Scuffs here, red paint smear from Jonas Carvers, maybe? Maybe Aaron Clocker? Bent that part out. This is where most of the damage came from. The bits of the spoiler are gone. Freaking tip there is completely missing. A chunk of its fucking tire is missing. That's when you know it could have been good. Chunks of its tire are freaking missing. Bit damage on the G there. The 5's completely freaking gone. It's just the top bit left. Scrapes there. Most likely hit the wall, maybe. This side. That is some sharp metal, but it's not sharp enough to cut me. Hee hee hee, you suck. Yeah, I peeled this up. Ended up making unintentional dents there. Scratch up the grill. Yeah, just causing all this damage. This corner's pretty much fine. A bit of damage here, though. Bit of the light U text is gone, but not much. A little bit back there. Hey, I like how that looks. Unintentional chip there at the top. Man, look off to the right. He's pretty angry, and yeah, I would be too. Going back there. Last one of the day. Tim Tretless. We already looked at this one, so this one's gonna be really quick. Damn it, my hand's cramping again. I still have no idea why the freaking 28's blue. Oh my fucking god, I'm clumsy as fuck. Bit damage there. Yeah, his expression is pretty different. Alright, so this will be the conclusion of this video right here. What happened to him before and after. Oh shit. Hold on, let's do that. Let's do this. Oh my god, that looks cool. And by the way, Boulder. And it looks like static on the TV.